Hello everyone, Vintage Safe 32 here. Hope you're all doing well today. A deck review. And you know what they say, bigger is better, right? Size matters. Well, that's why I got these. The Phoenix Parlour decks. They refer to them as the smallest jumbo deck out there. They're bigger than a standard poker deck. Great for performing. Let's have a look. Alright, so these are the Phoenix Parlour decks, which are, as they describe, the world's smallest jumbo decks. And if you know what a jumbo deck is basically the size of two poker decks. These are not that size. They're just above. I'll show you if this one's a comparison. If you can see, it's just a bit bigger. I apologize about the glare from the cellophane. It's just a bit bigger, like half an inch bigger each way than a standard poker deck. They're put out by Card in Germany with their Phoenix brand. It says Phoenix superior quality on top with their trademark pip, and then Phoenix back Parlour cards on the bottom. They come in red and blue. They're also available as marked decks, in a brainwave deck, an invisible deck. I don't know about stripper decks. I can't recall, but they're available in different decks for magicians. It says Parlour playing cards made in the EU on the one side, and the other top Phoenix Parlour deck. On the bottom, some ad copy, cardsork.de is where you can get them. I actually got these from tannins.com though. And they are printed in the European Union. Phoenixdeck.com is what they actually link. They're printed in the European Union. I don't know who printed them, but very good quality. The back is just a Phoenix back, no seal. The flap, some ad copy, trademark stuff. Then we get to the cards. Inside you get a gaff. The gaff's for the, what is it, $1 Million Monty, free card Monty. And you get to see what the aces look like as well. The jokers, they look like that. They're just a traditional Phoenix joker. It says joker in red. And it's got the phoenixes with their flaming tails. Get two of them identical. On the back is just the Phoenix back, which is a very nice standard back design. The ace of spades, it says Phoenix, and there's their trademark spade pip, which is based on a USPC bicycle pip, just with a Phoenix instead of the Liberty Lady. And it says Parlour Edition finest poker playing cards on the bottom. And all the other aces, nice big pips, like they have in most of the decks. And then everything else is completely standard. The jumbo indexed. And they actually handle very nicely. They are a embossed linen finish. Very nice, snappy stock. Like I said, they are bigger than a poker deck. I don't have the tape measure on me. I can measure it. We won't do that right now. And they're nice and easy to shuffle, despite being much larger. You can still handle them and whatnot. Obviously, it's going to be a little hard to palm them unless you have hands like Andre the Giant's, massive hands. But they're still great for most routines and tricks, and they're designed for magicians. They're designed so that the audience can see from a distance what that card is pretty easily. And I've actually seen a video clip, I think it was on Tannins, it might be also on the Phoenix website, Cardstock's website, of performance. And you can't really notice the difference in size from a standard deck to, this deck. And it makes it much more visible for the audience from a distance to see the cards that you have and the jumbo index, very jumbo pips and everything. So I think it's great for performing. If you're a magician, you might want to pick these up, try them out. They're great quality, in my opinion. I haven't handled them a whole lot, but they seem to be very good quality. Don't know who printed them. unfortunately. They're printed in Europe. Maybe they're Fournier. I don't know. It seems better than Fournier. Maybe they're printed by Piatnik. I don't know who printed them. Maybe they're printed by Cartamundi, for all I know. It could be. Just, I know they're not printed by USPC like most of the Phoenix decks. But yeah, they handle pretty good. Very nice. I like them. And I would recommend checking them out. And I'm going to say, I'm going to rate them. I'll say 10. For what they are, they're good for magicians. I don't know if you want to use them for poker, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. I like them. Good quality. Very good for performing, I think. And it's worth checking out if you're a magician and looking for something, a little bit different. So that is that. We'll see you next time. More. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.